What's up, y'all? Got another review on my hands. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Nintendo GameCube celebrating 20 years of the game system. The 20th anniversary is actually today, November 18th, but I'm celebrating all weekend long as we celebrate 20th anniversary of another thing that I'm going to be reviewing. WWF Smackdown Just Bring It for the PlayStation 2. Also released on this day in 2001 here in the US. The same day the 2001 Survivor Series aired on pay-per-view. November 18, 2001 was a good day. We had this game being released for the PS2, the GameCube being released here in North America, and Survivor Series airing on pay-per-view. It's crazy that these games and these game systems are getting old just like us. They're either turning 15, 20, 25, 10, 15, 20, 25, or 30 years old. And how many wrestling games have I reviewed this year? I believe this is my second wrestling game that I'm reviewing this year. But let's go ahead and get right into it. My review of WWF Smackdown Just Bring It. WWF Smackdown Just Bring It is a professional wrestling game for the PS2 by THQ and was developed by Ukes. It is the third installment of the WWF Smackdown series, which was later renamed WWE Smackdown vs. Raw, then WWE, then WWE 2K. It was released in Europe on Friday, November 16, 2001. Here in North America today, Sunday, November 18, 2001. The same day the GameCube was released here in North America and Survivor Series aired on pay-per-view. And in Japan on Thursday, January 24, 2002. In Japan is known as Extreme Pro Wrestle 3. It is the first Smackdown game for the PlayStation 2 and the last game in the Smackdown series under the World Wrestling Federation name before the company changed its name to World Wrestling Entertainment. Many people ask, why did the WWF change its name to WWE? Well, the World Wrestling Federation lost a lawsuit to another WWF company, which is an animal organization called the World Wildlife Fund. That's why they changed its name from WWF to WWE. We did not know that until we got older. This game is the sequel to WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role, and it was succeeded by WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth in October 2002. This was the first game in the SmackDown series to have commentators. The commentators in this game were Taz and Michael Cole. One improvement of the game is that it has a 6-man tag team match as well as a 6-man and 8-man battle royal, and of course the 6-man Hell in a Cell match just like at the 2000 Armageddon. It is also the first game in the SmackDown series to have authentic and real ring entrance. Unlike the first two SmackDown games, this was the first SmackDown game to have real ring entrance, to have wrestlers come out whenever their entrance music plays. They also have arenas from 2000 and 2001. They have arenas such as the Raw is War Arena, the classic SmackDown Ovaltron, the SmackDown stage with that fist, and the Sunday Night Heat Ovaltron Arena. And also pay-per-view arenas such as the Royal Rumble, No Way Out, WrestleMania, Backlash, Judgment Day, King of the Ring, Fully Loaded, SummerSlam, Unforgiven, No Mercy, Survivor Series, and Armageddon. What else about Smackdown Just Bring It? When this game was given a greatest hits label in October 2002, it was renamed WWE Smackdown Just Bring It, due to the fact that the company had to change its name from World Wrestling Federation to World Wrestling Entertainment. And we also have new wrestlers to the Smackdown series, such as William Regal, Molly Holly, Spike Dudley, Tajiri, Rhino, Raven, etc. The roster of the game is pretty good. Let me get to the positive of the game. Of course, the roster of Smackdown Just Bring It is pretty good. They have wrestlers such as The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Kane, Paul White, Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, Steve Blackman, the APA. Who else is in the game? Trish Stratus, Lita, Ivory, Molly Holly, Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon, Vince McMahon, and they also have Fred Durst. The only way you can unlock him, you know Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit? They got him in the game, and the only way you can unlock him is by playing the slobber knocker mode as The Undertaker, by knocking out 10 opponents. They also have, unlike the first two Smackdown games, instead of having a season mode, they have a story mode where you try to wrestle for the WWF Championship at WrestleMania 17. And what else about Smackdown Just Bring It? Of course, it has commentators. Like I said, Taz and Michael Cole were the commentators of this game. And it also has more matches besides. They have cage matches, Hell in a Cell, a street fight, a submission match, a hardcore match, a Falls Count Anywhere match. And of course, they have a create a wrestling mode and create a ring mode as well. Now, the negative that I have about Smackdown Just Bring It is that none of the wrestlers from the invasion angle were in this game. No Booker T, no RVD, no Hurricane, no Lance Storm, no Sean Stasiak, Mike Awesome, Chris Kenyon, Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler. Where the hell were those people at? I mean, wasn't the invasion angle still around the time this game came out? That's just sad that some of the wrestlers that I mentioned from the invasion angle are not in this game. None of them from the invasion angle are in this game. But that's probably not until the next game that I will review next October during its 20th anniversary month. SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. But overall, my final 2 cents about Smackdown Just Bring It. It's a good wrestling game, but there's like a couple of things missing from here and there. The story mode is pretty good, but it's really short. I think it's only like 3 matches or whatever. And Taz and Michael Cole, I'm glad they got them as the commentators, but they pretty much say some stuff that pretty much annoys people, such as Triple H is really a great person. But you just wait till next October when I review SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Because everything that was missing from SmackDown Just Bring It, they put it in SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. And I do not like Trish Stratus's finishing move in this game. Her finishing move is a kick to the groin. They pretty much didn't fix her finishing move until SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. And not to mention, this was also the first game in the SmackDown series where wrestlers have not 1 but 2 finishers. So if you play as The Rock, you know his 2 finishing moves are the rock bottom and the people's elbow. If you play as Kurt Angle, his two finishing moves are the angle slam and the ankle lock. If you play as Chris Jericho, his two finishing moves are the Lion Saw and the Walls of Jericho. As The Undertaker, his two finishing moves are the Choke Slam and the Last Ride. So Smackdown Just Bring It gets an official rating of a 8.5 out of 10. Be on the lookout. I got one more game to review coming in the next 2 weeks, Friday, December 3rd, on the actual 20th anniversary. And that is Super Smash Bros. Melee. Let me know, what are your 2 cents about WWF Smackdown Just Bring It, looking back 20 years later? Do you guys think that they could have put more stuff in this game? But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a good night. Take care. Take it easy out there. Please stay safe. Wear your face mask. Wash your hands and practice social distancing. Peace out.